What's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And it is launch night for Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. So this is going to be our first look at this game. Let me go ahead and get set up here. And we'll jump into this. Just a little background information about this. I have not played an Armored Core game since AC4 on the PS3, so that was my first and last AC game. So forgive me if I'm not very familiar with this. Okay, so let's jump in. Licensing agreements. If you're a resident of Germany, well then, la-di-da-di-da. If you're a resident of North, Central, or South America, excluding the US, a specific clause applies to you, so how fun for you guys. Anyways, we'll just skip over this. Not even gonna bother to read it. La-di-da-di-da. Gaming account ID, IP address. Please don't display that. Welcome to the online multiplayer. You can also share saved AC data and images, decals, emblems, designs. La da da da. If you notice offensive behavior, please report it. Let's skip that. Okay. I don't even know if we should worry about any of this. I am currently not using HDR. Brightness. That's too bright. Alright, so we'll leave it at 5. Ray tracing. Performance settings will be locked to prioritize quality if you want ray tracing. So what's the difference here? Frame rate or quality? You know what? Let's check out the ray tracing. If it doesn't look that good, we'll switch back to frame rate. Sound settings, there are no specific sound profiles. Okay, cool. This is our default control scheme. Boost is circle, quick boost is square, jump is X, of course. Shift control, axis, I don't know what that is. Your camera, target assist, right hand weapon, right shoulder weapon, left hand weapon, left shoulder weapon, repair kit, purge weapon, that is purge weapon. Assault boost, oh joy, we're going to put some wear and tear on our left joystick. Network settings. Let's not worry about that yet. Language. Cool. Information. We've read through all of this before, so let's start a new game. This looks cool. Same thing here. Enter pilot name. What should we name our pilot? You know what, just for the hell of this. This is really gonna stir some people's fandom, internet fandoms. Anyways, let's roll with this.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
And
Walter, verified.
Walter.
Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human, C4621, has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Well, so much for the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Alrighty. This is familiar. Huh. Movement is less weighty than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, this is not that weighty at all. We got our own boost meter. Some actions consume energy and are disabled while energy is depleted. Makes sense. Energy replenished rapidly when grounded. If you say so. The reticle automatically targets enemies on screens. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. So there's an auto target system here. Oh crap, getting shot at. Let's see, are those enemies in the distance? Target assist helps keep your AC oriented toward the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation. As you approach enemies, you can use the camera to change targets, so that's just target lock, I think. Cool. There's a bit of a slowdown whenever you lock on. Let's see, our rocket launcher is equipped to the right shoulder. It's capable of multi-lock. Alright, so in order to arm this, alright, so I guess we gotta paint our targets. Oh no. Yeah, so be mindful of the fact that you slow down whenever you're doing a lock-on. Use repair kits to repair your AC and recover AP. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times. Wow, only 3 times? They cannot be used in rapid succession.
Your AC's taken damage. Patch it up.
2 repair kits remaining.
I don't remember repairing being an issue in AC4. But this works very familiar to Dark Souls.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult.
Let's go.
Time to fly, 621. If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
I just realized we're not exactly playing as Walter. Walter is the voice.
Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
We're illegals. Quick boost. We can use square for that. Cool. Oh, never mind.
Affiliation unknown.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. If you get in the way of our work,
Yeah, this plays out very similarly to what I remember of AC4. There's hardly any weight to these mechs. So where are we going? Use assault boost by pressing down on the left stick.
picking up signals from AC wrecks. Follow the markers.
Did you hear anything about what the corps are up to?
We're being attacked!
Unidentified AC! Return fire!
Oh yeah, this is definitely a mech game. Whoops. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we got a couple destinations. There's one over there. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's any sort of like ammo counter. Well, I mean, there is, but it's not one that's making much of a difference. Ugh. Dirty water.
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
A little too late for that.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
How do I do that? License code extracted from an AC rec. Call sign Hakra. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp
Well,
license, easily traced. Forget it.
I guess we're not using that one. I have no idea if this is the correct way, but there it is.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they're analyzing.
Oop, crap. My bad. La da 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 da. License code extracted from an AC rec. Call sign Thomas Kirk. License expired.
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
Got a shield on. I think we should probably avoid some of these fights. Looks like this city is completely empty.
Okay, see. Wait. Is that an independent? Destroy it!
We're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Also use your swords if you can. Too many enemies at the moment. Get off of me.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Dang it. We're rapidly losing ammo.
Let's see about this license.
Monkey Gordo. Fat Monkey. License expires in 2 weeks. Funny. We'll be retiring in 2 weeks too.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. By We've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Dang it, we've already gone on a wild goose chase here. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump.
You can
Cool.
use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
I guess catapults are going to be our main point of travel.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
You know what this game reminds me of? It's a less fantastical version of Anthem. Anywho, let's upload and uplink to this thing.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
What's the call sign?
Do you have
Ah, crap.
to pick a fight with the PCA? Doesn't matter. They won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%.
Come on. I think we're guaranteed to lose this battle right now.
In the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
No repair kits remaining.
Hey, what's up, Sock Puppet?
50%.
Yeah, we changed jobs just like that. Went from being a cowboy to cosplaying to suddenly playing Gundam the game. Now we're dead. I have not checked yet. Oh, what the heck? We were supposed to win here? I did not know that. I thought we were guaranteed to lose there.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Okay, so false alarm. Unlike other FromSoft games, you are not supposed to die
Registration number
on the first boss.
RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were on to you after all.
So how are we supposed to deal with this guy?
Pick a fight with the PCA. Doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This ain't good.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
One repair kit remaining.
This is rather tough. Despite this only being like a early game fight.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh no.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This is really tough for just an early game fight. Damn. Oh well. Shoot. Yeah, it's a bit like Zone of the Enders. So how are we supposed to beat this guy? Not sure if we're supposed to run away or continue the fight.
Registration number RB23.
I know we're supposed to destroy it, but I don't see any way around this.
What? Looks like they were on to you after all.
Oh shoot.
I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
Okay, maybe if we just cheese this fight out.
Take it out now, and they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility.
Yeah, I know, right? These things are expensive.
AP at 50%.
Well, how are we supposed to kill this thing? I mean, I guess we can rush under it. That's one thing.
AP at 30%.
I mean, that works too. Let's hide underneath it and shoot it from down below. Unless you happen to come across invisible walls. Oh no.
At 50%.
The heck? Where is it? Come on. Come on. I think we've only played about like 20 minutes and already encountered one of the toughest fights ever.
AP at 30%.
Now, the way that the game works is a little weird. There's a lot of auto-targeting. And so, it's not like you can just aim individually. Well, they said something about using the mobility. And it can't really hit us if we're directly underneath it, so... That's what I'm trying to do, but the walls are a little... They're a little frustrating. Come on. Oh, there's also that.
No repair kits remaining.
Come on. Yeah, so invisible barriers. The heck? Let me see. Explosive attacks have a blast radius. That doesn't really tell us anything. Yeah, we got much further. I think the general strategy here is just to get underneath it and use your blade.
Try accessing the wreck.
Otherwise, it seems kind of hard trying to use gunfire and rockets. Those invisible walls, man.
Registration number
What am I playing? A PS2, PS3 game?
What? Looks like they were onto you after all. Pick a fight with the PCA. Doesn't matter. Take it out now. They won't have enough to ID you.
Maybe I'll just cheese it.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Not much I can do when it's tracking all this enemy fire. Oh, come on. As soon as we get near it, it already, like, rushes off. Not a big fan of this. This is like the worst of the most basic PS2 games.
AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
This fight wouldn't be so bad if... Come on. There we go.
AP at 50%.
And I'm surprised this is from the same company that makes Dark Souls games. I mean, they had their combat perfected almost in, like, say, Elden Ring. This is not good. And this is only within the first 30 minutes of gameplay, too.
At 30%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Come on, quit maneuvering. I suppose. Though even in Elden Ring, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it functions sort of... Most of the boss fights in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, they're a lot like Mega Man fights. They're easy to predict. And while they're challenging, there's generally some sort of pattern you can learn. There is no pattern here, it's just try to lock on and get underneath it. Which I can't do at the moment because this guy is always teleporting whenever I'm like right next to him. And the blade strike does not want to hit.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There we go. We're getting there.
AP at 30%.
Oh no. Oh crap. Come on. Fight fair. Oh man. So close. And I guess this fight is unskippable.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
What's the story? I guess destroy mechs.
Rank fits
That's really all the story you need.
call sign. What? So they were onto you after all.
Trust me, I'm as confused about the story as ever.
Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Alright, so the Blade Strike's gonna be...
Mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Ah, come on. Look, as soon as we get ready up for our Blade Strike, he dodges around. You didn't play the first couple games? Yeah, neither did I. I only played Armored Core 4, and even then, there wasn't much of a story to speak of. Man, as soon as we get close to him, he just runs away. Stay still for a moment. There we go. Doesn't help that there's an invisible wall there. Oh no.
50%.
Yeah, so it feels really limiting here. As soon as we're able to just get close to him, he just flies off. This is about the worst I've ever felt
30%.
playing a Bandai Namco game since the PS2 days.
2 repair kits remaining.
And those were some really dark days too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I hope the combat opens up later on because this is not that fun.
30%. No repair kits remaining.
I don't even know what the scan function is for.
AP at 50%. At 30%.
Yeah, this is terrible. And it's not even that hard of a fight either. It's just the mechanics just get in the way. Like there's an invisible wall in the distance.
Try accessing the rack.
This boss has access to unlimited dodges. Our speed boosts are kind of limited.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign.
And it doesn't seem like cover fire really helps.
Looks like they were onto you after all. In no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. It doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Yeah, and if you get hit too much, you get stunned.
Explosions on the ground.
Oh, come on. Why is there a dash startup on the Blade Strike?
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh no.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Funny enough, this is what
AP
FromSoft was mainly known for before the Dark Souls games, before Bloodborne, before Demon Souls, and all of that.
Repair kit remaining.
This was their main bread and butter. Which makes it odd to me how they didn't really learn their lessons from before. Yeah, the dash strike is not that good. Oh yeah, the Armored Core games have been out since like the PS1 days.
AP at 50%.
Like I was playing the 4th entry by the time the PS3 was out. Oh wow. I'm gonna take a quick breather here. Am I doing something wrong here? Let me have a look around online and see if anyone else is struggling as much as I am at the moment. Okay, so I'm gonna check out. Okay, so pretty much the general strategy for this fight is about as similar to what I've been doing. Use the blade strike, fly towards the boss with L3. Oh, that's one thing I haven't been doing. And keep landing your shots whenever you can.
That's it. Try accessing the rack.
Yeah, basically just use melee. Use your L3 to speed up at him, and then use your blade strike.
Registration number RB23.
So it seems like the devs want you to play this fight a certain way.
What? Looks like they were on to you after all.
So basically just keep firing whenever you can.
Now they won't have enough to ID you. We've got them now. Make it count, 621.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just holding down the fire buttons.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
And basically that's how we're gonna get through this fight. We're almost done, I guess. There we go.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
So yeah, just speed up at him. He's almost done for. There we go. That's what we haven't been doing.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Okay, so yeah, the key to... Wait, hang on. This license expires in 3 days. The other one lasted for 2 weeks. Anyways, we are call sign Raven, rank F. Oh, gee, thanks.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Really? I named my pilot Jehudi. Anyways, that's our first mission. So yeah, the game doesn't really explain this too well, but what you're really supposed to do here is don't use the burst dash, use the sprint function. If you tap down on L3, you can dash straight up. Don't use square. Square is not the key here. That is, if you're playing on PlayStation, use L3 to boost your way quickly right up to the cockpit, and then use your blade. Your blade strike has, I think, at least 2 hits, so take advantage of that. Get as close as you can. Whenever you're waiting for your dash to come back, try to stay as close under him as possible to avoid any of the missiles. And then as soon as the bar refills completely, jump back up and do another dash right at the cockpit and rinse and repeat. Do not let go of your right shoulder and right trigger buttons. Those will keep the fire up to help steady the stagger bar. And that's how you complete that fight.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Ooh.
You stand to benefit regardless.
Well, why not? Sorties. What are these? AC design. Got our emblems. Oh, these are pre-order bonuses. Got a new headpiece. Some kind of core. Legs. Oh, actually no, those are arms, not legs. These are legs. Yeah. We might be Raven, but I stole the name, Jehudi. If you know, you know. Anyways, we can customize our AC using the parts we have available. You need to be within the maximum weight and energy load parameters. This game is all about building your mech. Don't really have any parts here. Oh, right, the headpiece. What does this give us? It gives us more armor, better defense. It also reduces our load and energy load. So... No, actually, never mind. This increases our load, I think. Heavier weight means less travel time, I think. So, let's pop this one on. And the core. I guess the core is a chess piece. This one is better defensively. Let's put that on. The booster. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, that's all that we can do for the moment. We can paint our AC. You know what? We'll leave that for now. Decals. You can also get user-created images. Yeah, you can make your own here. A lot of customization here. Image editor. How are you supposed to get images anyway? You can upload images you have created to receive a share ID. Cool. Or you can just download other people's stuff. That works too. Somewhere out there is some Hatsune Miku decal, probably. And you can save everything onto one file. Cool. In any case, let's check out... We can do some training. Yeah, let me get some parts. Plus, it'll do to have some tutorial anyway. Okay, so to land shots on moving targets, you must pull the trigger while they are within lock-on range, where target tracking is active. So I guess you can't really do manual fire here. You gotta get closer. There we go. This is really basic. Okay, so it's best to make sure you have a red lock-on target before firing. Otherwise, you'll tend to miss. That yellow bar above their life meter is the stagger bar. So unlike, say, Final Fantasy 16, the stagger bar doesn't really work like a health bar. It's more like a stamina bar. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the magazine's ammunition is depleted. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risk that your attacks will be interrupted by a reload. To reload, press triangle plus R2. Why not just triangle? Can you just hold down R2 and then press triangle? No, weird. You literally have to do the double press in order to reload. If you don't do that, you can't just interrupt your firing animation by canceling it. So, say for example, now it's 19. I'm tapping triangle at the same time, doesn't work. Now if I tap both, reload. Something to keep in mind. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes. Then fire. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock. Cool. Oh, you can cancel your multi-lock by pressing triangle. So if I just tap R1, that works. But if I hold down R1, how do I know if it's... Oh, there we go. You'll know if it's doing a multi-target lock if you see the circle around them. Combat in this game feels so floaty. Melee weapons equipped to the left hand require a risky close-range approach but have high attack power, impact, and are useful for destroying shields. So yeah, like I said before, if you tap L2 twice, you can do a double attack, a double slash. Hold L2 if you want to charge it. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a dash slash. You can't really charge it. So for example, again, you also have to wait for your blade to recharge too. It's not exactly a melee attack. And if you don't immediately use the double slash, you have to wait until it charges back up again. That's a little lame. You can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts by scanning. Any objects that were detected by the scan will be temporarily highlighted. If an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve lock-on even through walls or other cover. So let's do that. So if they're behind cover, so that's how you hit them from behind cover. So if I hide over here, do a quick scan. Oh. Stay away, you. Where are the others? I'm struggling here to see how many missiles I can lock on towards one unit. I don't want to fire everything on one, but combat leaves much to be desired here. So yeah, that is the first tutorial mission. Cool. We have a new machine gun. So compared to our previous one, it's weaker. Yeah, it's weaker, but it's far lighter. If you are interested, you can do a build where you can dual wield. Can we sell these or no? Nope, doesn't seem to be like that. Alright, let's do another... Is there anything more? No. I guess that's the first mission. The first training mission, anyway. There will likely be more unlocked later down the line. Okay, so this is a mission-based game. I hope this isn't going to be like Armored Core 4, where the missions could be finished in like 5 minutes and it left a hell of a lot to be desired. Like, the missions in Armored Core 4, what you basically did was just go out on a quick run, eliminate everything that you need to, and then just come back.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Alright, so... let's do this.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
In this game, you're effectively a mercenary. Taking on jobs, taking on hits.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
So it's worth it to keep scanning wherever you can. You might find parts, you might find enemies.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle.
An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person.
Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
Shields are going to be highly recommended to do dash strikes. See, invisible walls, I am not a fan of that.
This safety pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Helicopters.
That Merc's turned through us.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Where should we be at? Come on. Where are you?
621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. It's like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Reinforcements. You have to play this game in like a claw grip. Normally I don't use my middle finger for the trigger, but need to make an exception for this game. Where are you? I need to get to the other side there. So it doesn't look like there's any sort of radar. I guess that's to discourage you from wandering around. There are, however, very clear borders.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Yeah, that was what I was going to be afraid of. The core mission design in this game is largely unchanged from Armored Core 4. Alright, so we completed this mission. Picked up our money.
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Oh hey, we can buy stuff now. What's our sale? Purchase AC parts sold by the various corporations and factions from the buy menu. More parts will be available for purchase as you progress through the story or meet certain conditions. Handguns. Where's our rail cannon? This is a bazooka. So I guess these are exclusive to the right hand. On the left hand, instead of using our blade weapon, what do we have here? We can dual wield burst rifles, standard rifles, machine pistols, there's a dual missile launcher for the backside. What about the other side? Pulse shields. So I guess this allows you to deploy a shield. It makes your mech slower though. Unless you want to optimize for just missile locks. What the heck is a dual missile versus a missile launcher? Oh, if you want to go sleek, you can use these instead. As far as the headpiece goes, this allows for better speed, I guess. Yeah, this is a way to increase the recharge rate of your speed boost. Attitude stability, I have no idea what that is. And the chest piece. How much money do we have? 170,000. Looks like we can't really afford anything at the moment. Maybe later on down the line. You definitely need this though. This allows for more maneuverability. What the heck is this? FCS. Oh, it just reduces missile lock-on time. The generator. This allows for more shields, I guess. Or energy, energy capacity? No, that reduces it. This is a faster charger. It's easy to get overwhelmed here. I don't think my issue is being overwhelmed. It's more the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me put these on. Same thing here. We can also sell our items. Maybe later. If you feel like replaying missions to farm money, feel free. Otherwise, there is a ranking system here. To achieve an S rank rating, you must complete the mission without retrying from a checkpoint. So this is your basic mission rating. No retries though. You are screwed if you have to retry. But if you feel like grinding for money, this is also an option. Alright, combat fundamentals. Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exhibit different properties and behavior compared to regular attacks. I would assume this depends on your weapon. So beam weapons are capable of charging. If you are too far, you cannot lock on. Come on. The ACS attitude. Isn't it altitude? The attitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulated strain from the impact of repeated attacks. Oh. That's what it means. You can try and do stagger. During stagger, all incoming attacks are treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. So some enemies are incapable of being destroyed before their stagger bar fills up. So if you stagger them first, you can deal much more damage. Kind of like that. ACS strain inflicted on enemies resets after a brief interval, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of accumulated strain they inflict, with explosive impact generally leaving the most ACS strain. So explosions stagger best. And I guess if you inflict enough stagger, it doesn't really go away. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your presence will inflict greater ACS strain than usual. So if you can, try to make your hits under the cover of surprise. This game is seriously an acquired taste. Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. So in order to do that, hold... Oh. It works as a deployable shield. So just like a knight would be holding up his shield, you can do the same. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during this initial guard window can help to minimize incoming damage and ACS strain. Oh. So there's a perfect guard or perfect block mechanic in this game. So if you deploy your shield right before you get hit, you can reduce any incoming damage. So for example, kind of like that. Then we have to get behind it in order to deal any damage. During assault boost rush attacks, small arms that can be used during movement will inflict greater impact, and impact you receive will be reduced. So when you're boosting like that, I guess you can inflict greater increases to the stagger bar. Do that one more time. So you can't really stop mid-boost. Whoops. Gotta remember, L2 is not for dashing. Okay, so that is that. We got a new armor, or not an armor piece, a new weapon. So where do we put this thing? Oh, this is a charged rifle. Let's put this thing on. Cool. Let's move on to the next mission.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Okay, so all we're doing is just destroying stuff here.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
So an open world game, this is not.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
It's even far more restrictive than that.
Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate burn! They're on to us already. Sneaky bastard.
So yeah, if you want to get the most out of this game, do not play it as if you're playing a regular game. Use the claw grip method, which means middle finger on the triggers, index fingers on the shoulder buttons.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. You're up against mass-produced MTs.
Oh no.
Eliminate them as necessary.
What are we doing here?
They're after the artillery! Fight back!
I guess we have to head back around. They are most vulnerable from the back side, as opposed to the front side.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
This is such an awkward grip.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give them another inch! We have to defend the artillery!
Alright, enough of this. You just gotta get behind these things. I think we got one more here.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
This weapon may not have been suited to this mission. I mean, it's fine for like single targets like the helicopters, but whenever we're trying to... Oops, crap. Oh no. Who's firing at us? Man, this is so fast-paced. I'm surprised that really tracked. Alright, so we're kind of low on health at the moment. Let me see if I can speed boost, get within range quickly. Come on, we are out of here. Alright, let me use this. Almost done here.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
We're almost done here.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
So disappointing. Alright, so this is our pay for this mission. And I think we took way too much damage there. At least we got some bonus pay.
One new message.
What's the message?
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. All Mind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
You have been invited to join log hunt. So I guess these are like optional targets. Well, we finally have some money now. Let me see. I want to keep the weapon we currently have, but let's see, do we have anything else here? Just a shield. We can reduce our weight by changing out the headpiece. But the majority of the upgrade comes from the core piece, meaning the chest. as well as the arms. Let's see here. These newer arms allow for better armor ratings at the cost of weight. There's a fine line between tanky and brittle. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this. This is gonna help us with our speed. Same thing here. We'll take these upgrades before we unlock the other ones. Especially considering we didn't even have these. Well, never mind, we have one for the booster, but this one is far better, I think. Yeah, these are heavier, but we'll get better attributes in exchange. This looks good enough. I probably should add an extra unit back here. Maybe later, we don't have enough money for the moment. Destroy helicopters. Let's do this one.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafeng, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. We'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Alright, let's give this a shot. I think we'll stick around for maybe...
Keep building your rep.
Let's see here.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
I don't see any choppers. Will be nice if we had a sniper rifle here. We got clear view too.
We're under attack. The corporate merc. Intercept. Come off the supplies.
There goes one chopper.
Chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
Let's see. Oh crap. They got anti-air missiles here.
Hostile AC. Defend our supplies. Our comrades on the Strider Can't wait any longer.
I'm not even gonna wait.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Where are the next targets? Hit and run tactics. Let's go. Oh, never mind. We gotta get up there.
Here, fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
No, it isn't.
Tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
Oh crap.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Who's behind us? Oh, it's that one. We can stay and fight, or... Ah, come on.
Looks like you got them all.
Was picking Rubicon clean not enough for you? You shameless coral scavengers.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Yeah, that's it. Well, so much for combat. $70,000. Let's grab our money. Take that.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
This entire game is just a job. Anywho, I think I'm gonna switch back to the regular rifle. No, I take that back. We'll switch to the machine pistol. We'll give that one a shot. And then I'm gonna need something for the back unit. So what do we have? More missiles? Or a shield? Hey, you know what? Let's put on more missiles. So we got double the missiles now. Destroy the tester AC. Let's go.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Archibus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
There needs to be a human touch to this game because it feels so... How should I put it? It feels so artificial. Anywho, let's do this mission.
target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
What are we looking for here? Where is it?
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
Training for this.
He's just a trainee.
Need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Can't die like this. Keeping up with the real work. Training is paying off.
This isn't so bad. Especially with the increased firepower that we have.
2 repair kits remaining.
He's done for.
Direct hit. It's time to wrap this up.
I just wanted to call sign file.
Enemy AC destroyed.
I guess this is the equivalent of teabagging.
Return to base.
Well, I guess that was supposed to be a boss fight, but I don't know. I mean, overall, I like this game, but I am so indifferent to what's happening. Like, this is the type of game I could probably complete and wouldn't even be able to tell you what happened tomorrow.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Okay, so we still got about 15 more minutes. Let's try to run 1 or 2 more missions, and I think we'll call it a night on this. Cool. More money. More missions. Let's go.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field
I think that was our opportunity to say "oorah" or something, but he didn't say nothing. Anyways, let's jump into this sortie. This is still chapter 1, surprisingly. I thought we had just completed chapter 1.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I would think nothing of it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission.
Oh, you know what would be awesome for this game? Co-op.
Hey, freelancer, bet no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the local school base is next.
Good five. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut? 2 targets destroyed.
I know stuff is supposed to be happening by not even paying attention.
Good 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out. 621. Eradicate the frontline MTs. That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Yeah, this game would be much improved if we had co-op. I don't think that's a
Field trip, kids.
feature of this game, though.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Sadly enough.
Gun 5. No luck with sewing club, I see.
I mean, it'd be amazing if you could get some allies to help you out
Pilot better than yourself.
taking down these... Yeah, taking down these units and enemies. We don't really need to destroy these guys, but if you're feeling up for it, it's more money in the bank, but you also have to balance the amount of damage you're taking whenever you're fighting more enemies.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! Hot dog, we got an ace. More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MG. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap
This
heap.
enemy is fairly tough. There we go.
Why be a mere pawn? What honors them in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
Left shoulder stimulation at 50%.
Come on, you gotta stop sometime.
Scavengers! Father O'Brien, I'm
Yeah, hold your horses.
Good competition. You got lucky, freelancer.
I am quickly running out of ammo here.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Where is this?
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Oh, the mission's already over. Okay, so we didn't waste too much money here. Cool. We got the log hunt here as well.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Alright. 264,000. I don't even know what they call it. Comb. Moving on to the next mission. Ooh, we can double our money now.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Alright, so I think this is one of the missions that was highlighted in one of the previous trailers. More on that in a bit.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
This is one dusty planet.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Oh crap, what the hell?
80%.
I didn't even see that. So it's definitely coming from...
To the Eye. Watch out for
Oh, what the hell?
Has been slain. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
So is it not possible to dodge that? Okay, so that wasn't supposed to happen.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Alright, so... Okay, there we go. We dodged it. You have to keep pressing the burst button.
You have a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
Yeah, so just avoid doing anything else here and just keep bursting. Don't even boost or anything.
Close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
They evaded the eye's laser.
All hands. Prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Come on. There we go. Oh, hey, Strider. No, never mind. I thought that was that thing. So that's one leg.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Hopefully not on top of us.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
So this is where the budget went.
AC pilot's no rookie. We can't take any chances. Double the range.
Well, as long as we're here.
Trying to cut and run. Head to the midship 621. Don't let them go. Sub-generator destroyed.
That's another
Free
one.
to go.
So are we supposed to jump up or continue on? Oh, come on. No, no, no. Ah, really? Well, at least, there isn't any sort of penalty there. Thank goodness. I thought that was some sort of penalty for us falling off. Next target. All the way around. Can we not hit this? Oh crap.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon
Yeah, so this is not particularly good design.
AP at 30%.
If you're required to reload your character if you fall off, that's especially egregious. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Oh, we don't even need to go that far.
Just one left.
Oh crap.
Orphan dog has been slain.
Damn it.
Coral, abide with Rubicon.
I thought he had already finished shooting.
We can't take the enemy AT. Remember, we fight for the Coral.
Oh man, we gotta restart all the way from here.
Generator.
I thought we had already completed this section, but not yet.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
The speed of this thing. Well, let's jump up. Oh crap. That thing's gnarly. That beam weapon can trash our armor pretty quickly.
2 to go.
Oh, come on, no.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that was Rubicon.
Well, actually, hold on. This isn't so bad. We can go around the other side. I just hope we don't get hit now. That's another one.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
Oh crap. Get up, get up.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Come on. Are we supposed to shoot it from here or go around the side?
The Coral Plunderer.
At this point, I'm confused. Ah, come on.
Dog has been slain. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Okay, so it seems like you're supposed to attack it head on. Oh, great.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
There is no stagger bar here. Oh, crap.
The Coral Plunderer.
2 repair kits remaining.
We're not through yet. Throw them all pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just one AC do this? No response.
There we go. It's gone forever.
No.
So what does this mean? Oh. Let's get the hell out of here.
Damn hyenas. Never seen a planet. Combined with Rubicon.
Are you listening? That thing's about to blow. See that 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Yep, there goes the budget, all right. I think we just destroyed it. Well, cool, I guess. Okay, so we didn't really double our budget, but we'll take that 200,000 all the same.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Sweet. We got a new emblem, the Arquebus Corp. Also new training added. And new parts for purchase. So I think that's where we'll end this session. I think 2 hours is good enough for me. So what are my initial thoughts on this game? Well, I sort of liken this experience to there's a game called Ace Combat. That's what it reminds me of. It's one of those type of clinical Bandai Namco games where if you like this game series, you really like it. And if you're just jumping into this for the first time, you might be kind of confused. I mean, it's good, but it's not like amazing. It's not gonna blow your socks off. I mean, the combat and the game design, the mission structure, I've played these games before in, say, the PS2 and even the PS3 days. It does not feel evolved very much beyond, say, well, the previous Armored Core games. Especially since all this is just mission-based. There's nothing wrong with being mission-based, but if you can complete a mission in like 10 seconds or 2 minutes, they're not very good missions. And there is no difficulty setting to this game, so you will either sink or swim, depending on how well developed your skills are. So yeah, very much like Ace Combat. If you like this series, you will like this one. If you didn't care for any of the previous entries, I find it very hard to think that you will enjoy this series at all, or this entry anyway. At any rate, not much seems to have been changed. Although the boss detail is vastly improved. The minute-to-minute combat is somewhat engaging, though too chaotic to really, I don't know, I guess care for, I guess. The shooting structure seems, I mean, it's okay. The melee combat could be better, I think. Especially because you're limited to only 2 slashes and then you have to wait for a recharge, which, I don't know, that seems kind of limiting. The reload mechanics seem sound. Even the missile launchers, those are okay as well. But it's still early hours. We're only 2 hours into the game. I've yet to see what else is waiting in store for us. I think we'll probably beat this game, but I don't know about platinuming this game. We shall see depending on how difficult the game actually is, if it's doable or not. Otherwise, we'll just do a basic playthrough of this game and call it a day. But anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. How are you enjoying this game so far? Are you guys a fan? Not a fan? Do please let me know. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be sure to post a playlist of our time with this game. So this is just the first session. Expect many more to go, and many more to come. If you're interested in any of the other games that we play, feel free to browse our channel. We have tons. And if you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Please check out the pinned post for more info. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at our link at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link is down in the description below, so check that out. But if you don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos and make sure you guys stay subscribed. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. I am not aware how much attention you guys are paying towards this channel, but make sure you guys always read the description down below. I'm always trying to write a brief blurb before every video goes, well, permanently live. But yeah, usually there's a bit of lag time in between the stream is completed and when I can fully customize the video on our channel. So once the video usually goes completely customizable, that's when I write in the description, add the video to any playlist, add any other functions, say like the end of video elements, all of that. Those are added usually hours later after the video goes live, so make sure you guys are reading through those if you guys are at all interested in any of the final thoughts I have towards these videos. So, just a heads up for those of you who are looking to engage more with our channel. But if you guys have any thoughts or questions or improvements we should probably implement for the channel, definitely let us know. But until next time and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys take care. And I hope to see you guys again, once again, very soon. Have a good night, have a good day, and enjoy this first look at Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. We shall see you guys later, so have fun.